Welcome on back, ladies. So to achieve your undefined fro, you'll need to start with freshly washed and straightened hair. You'll also need a rat tail comb, a Denman brush, some hair ties, bobby pins, and a styler of your choice. The styler that I'll be using is the KeraVada Créme Brûlée. It is a moisture-rich, curl-enhancing hair butter, great for thick, curly hair, light and whip, paraben, and silicone-free. So how I like to achieve my undefined fro, I like to do a twist and a Bantu knot all together. So you'll start by separating your hair into a front section and a back section, and then you'll want to split the front section in half. Now you'll see by what I mean when I say a twist and Bantu knot. I'm literally going to do a 2-strand twist and then Bantu knot that section together. Once you have all of your sections divided, it's time to start the twist. You want to section off a medium-sized section to do your twist. Now, that medium section is going to turn into a smaller 3 section. The 3 sections will be the 3 2-strand twists that you will do for that section to make each of your Bantu knots. I'm going to add a little of my styling butter, thoroughly work that into my hair, use my Denman brush to make sure it's detangled, and then do a basic 2-strand twist. I know it may sound a little confusing, but basically you're gonna take 3 2-strand twists to make each of your Bantu knots to give you a full undefined look. So once I add my KeraVada Créme Brûlée, I thoroughly work that into my section, making sure that it's evenly distributed. I detangle and then I do my 2-strand twist. So in each of your medium section, you should have a total of 3 2-strand twists. As you can see, I'm finishing up my last and final 2-strand twist. And now I'm going to take the 3 of those together and curl and wrap them around my finger to create my Bantu knot. The best part about this is we're going for an undefined look, so it's really easy to do your Bantu knot. Literally curl it around your finger and create a little bun type shape, and then you want to grab your bobby pin just to secure the end. So I'm just going to repeat this process around my entire head. I'm going to section off a medium-sized section and then break that into 3. Add a little of my Créme Brûlée and work that into the smaller section. I'm then going to grab my Denman brush to detangle and then do a 2-strand twist. I will then repeat that same step or that same process for the second and third part. And once I get that third twist done, I'm going to create my Bantu knot. The Bantu knot part is so easy. You want to wrap and curl it around itself, creating a small bun, and then grabbing your bobby pin just to secure the end. So while I'm finishing up the rest of my hair, I just want to let you guys know the Créme Brûlée that I was sent by KeraVada is bomb. It is very thick, it is very rich, so you only need a small amount. Well, you know, a natural's dime size amount. But I really enjoyed this product. It left my hair very moisturized and very rich. So I allowed my twisted knot things to set overnight, and this is the following day. So now it's time for the takedown. In total, I had about 12 Bantu knots, and I just went through and removed the bobby pins before I started to untwist them. Bantu knots, of course, are really easy to take down. You just twirl them in the opposite direction that you twisted them. Look at how nice my hair is. Like, I really enjoy that Créme Brûlée. It was so rich that I didn't need to add oil to my hands for the takedown of this. So this is what my hair looks like after I have taken all of the knots out. Of course, now it's time to take down the 2-strand twist. This is how you really get that undefined look. You just want to go through and untwist them. Usually for a twist out, you want to take your time because you don't want frizz, but we're going for an undefined look. So you're literally going to get right in there and not care. Just untwist that hair. So once you have untwisted all of your twists, now it's time to separate. you're not gonna care about separation because we're going for an undefined look. I literally went in there and just pulled all of the hair apart. If a curl stayed, it stayed. If it didn't, it didn't. So the separation is the first step to the undefined fro. The second step is the pick. You really want to get in there and tease your roots and tease your hair. The more teasing, the more picking, the more undefined the fro will be. So for my undefined fro, I really do a lot with the pick. I spend about probably 20 minutes picking and teasing my hair. The next step is I just grab my blow dryer with my concentrator piece. I learned that from my last video, thanks to my subby who taught me that. And I go through and I just blow air all around my hair to get it real wild and crazy. So this is the final look of the undefined fro. It will get bigger and better as the day goes on. So this is the results of the undefined fro. Definitely love the definition and how big and undefined it is. Thank you so much to KeraVada for sending me over the Créme Brûlée. Definitely love that product. One good thing about it, it is very rich and thick. It definitely gives me a buttercream. When I retwist my hair tonight, I'll probably do about 12 chunky twists. I'll spray a little water and I won't even need to add any more product. My hair is really soft, definitely moisturized. I love it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys like this video. You know I don't really care for a very defined fro. I love big wild hair. Something new with me, I did get a Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet me, guys. I'm new. Well, I'm not new. I had a Twitter, but I'm back on Twitter. It's nattycandace. It will be in the D box. Don't forget, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, all that good stuff. Until next time, queens, be great.